So what's up? So I watched the Glenn Jones Unsung last night, and it was good. Um man, he truly is unsung though, because I mean, you think about it, this cat's got, a vocal harmony which for him would rival people Bryson and a few others. I mean, you think about it, he started off with Reverend James Cleveland, worked with Norman Connors. He had some name notchers to getting out to a jump. And he has some cuts. However, what makes him unsung is a few things. His material on a whole never lived to his vocals. Show Me was a cut. And he definitely had some stompers. And if you Stay was a cut too. If you depending on where you lived, he had much love. Depends. Well, I used to live around my way. Glenn Jones had much respect, as an artist. But he didn't get the national attention. He didn't blow up like Luther and Freddie. He never, late Marvin, Teddy, he didn't have that. But he was a cat that he could hold his own. He was very versatile. Um, kind of like when I'm, thinking about Glenn Jones, it's kind of like almost like Shirley Murray. Like, Shirley had couple bigger songs, but it's kind of the same vein. This is truly unsung. Because when I say truly unsung, I'm talking about acts that if you especially in the black community, particular areas, but they didn't get no pop love. They were upstanding, upstanding type of artists too. They had a classy demeanor about them, but they got no crossover love. But the talent was there. It's just, again, it's the songs and it's the marketing and the politics that goes along with it. But the skill set was there, and you kind of like, you do wonder why. How come so and so didn't blow up? All this, but there's a lot of factors involved, and the music business is full of politics. And they addressed a lot of that um, last night when they were talking about where they wanted his career to go, you know. And I applauded the fact that he gave R. Kelly his due as an artist and everything. However, Glenn Jones and R. Kelly, two different artists as far as the approach with the creativity. But the record companies, they say, well, if this sells, you should do this. And so that's how they think. They think in terms of money and formula. And I'm glad that he stuck to what he does, because that's what he stays in his lane. And he wasn't going to be, um, you know, trying to take his audience to a different direction from what he was. But it made for a great unsung now. And it was good to hear that he's still functioning, and he's very underrated. So anyway, that's my take about the Glenn Jones unsung last night. It was worth watching. Very detailed, very informative, and gave you insight to how things really do happen in the business. Because just because you have talent doesn't mean that the horse race is often jumping. There's a lot of politics, a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. So anyway, feel free to leave comments. Hit that subscribe when the bell rings. That's my new video, and I'm out for the day. Y'all have a good day. Peace.